morning, children. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Praying that all is well with you today. Are you ready and excited to learn? For this week, our lesson is about subtracting dissimilar fraction. When we say dissimilar fraction, are fractions with different denominator. So we have here the steps in subtracting dissimilar fractions. First, find the LCD of the fractions. Second, find fractions equivalent to the given fractions using their LCD as denominator. Third, subtract the similar fractions that you got in step 2. Fourth, write your answer in simplest form. Example, 1 over 3 minus 1 over 6. First step, find the LCD or the least common denominator by writing the multiples of 3 and 6. So like this, we have here the multiples of 3, which are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. The multiples of 6 are 6, 12, and 18. So if you observe that they have already the same multiple, then that is their least common denominator or their LCD. Second step, you need to find fractions equivalent to the given fractions using their LCD as denominator. So we have here now our denominator, which is 6. Now let's solve. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Next, 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Third step, let's subtract the similar fractions that you got in step 2. So we have here 2 over 6 minus 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over 6. Fourth, let's simplify. So since 1 over 6 is already simplified, therefore the difference of 1/3 minus 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over 6. Another example, 4 over 15 minus 2 over 10. So the first step, we have here, find the LCD by writing the multiples of 15 and 10. So we have here the multiples of 15, which is 15, 30, 35, and so on. Next, we have here 10 is equal to 10, 20, 30, and so on. So since you have already the same multiple, then that is the least common denominator. Second step, let's find fractions equivalent to the given fractions using their LCD as denominator. Since our denominator is 30, then we will solve. So 30 divided by 15 is equal to 2. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Next, 30 divided by 10 is equal to 3. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Third step, subtract the similar fractions that you got in step 2. So let's subtract 8 over 30 minus 6 over 30, which is equal to 2 over 30. Fourth one, let's write the answer in simplest form. So let's write 2 over 30 in simplest form. So first, let's get the common factor of 2 and 30. So the factor of 2 is equal to 1 times 2. The factor of 30 is equal to 30 times 1, 6 times 5, 15 times 2, and 10 times 3. So the common factor of 2 and 30 is 2. So 2 over 30 divided by 2 is equal to 1 over 15. Therefore, the difference of 4 over 15 minus 2 over 10 is equal to 1 over 15. Another one, 6 over 8 minus 4 over 6. So that following the steps that we have, let's solve. So let's get the multiple of 8 and 6 to get the common denominator. So the multiples of 8 is equal to 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, and so on. The multiples of 6 is equal to 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and so on. So we have now here the common denominator, which is 24. The second step, let's solve. So since we have already our denominator, which is 24, so 24 divided by 8 is equal to 3. 3 times 6 is equal to 18. Next one, 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. Third step, let's subtract the similar fraction. So let's subtract 18 over 24 minus 16 over 24. So 18 minus 16 is equal to 2. Since our denominator is the same, let's copy the denominator, which is equal to 24. For simplify. So let's simplify 2 over 24. But first, let's factor 2 and 24. So the factor of 2 is equal to 2 times 1. The factor of 24 is equal to 24 times 1, 8 times 3, 6 times 4, and 12 times 2. Now, we have the common factor of 2 and 24, which is 2. So let's divide. 2 over 24 divided by 2 is equal to 1 over 12. Therefore, the difference of 6 over 8 minus 4 over 6 is equal to 1 over 12. Now that we have finished our discussion, I want you to answer some activities that I have prepared. Just look for the study guide for you to be guided on what you are going to do. I hope you have learned much. Remember to stay godly and excellent. Jesus loves you, and so do I.